I've got 2 challenges for you this week, and this is based on a trip I just took last weekend. So last weekend, my son and I went to Las Vegas, Nevada to the Best Friends Forever tour, which is a bunch of punk, like 90s punk and post-hardcore bands that were playing. And so we go on this adventure, and it's just going to be the full weekend, just the 2 of us, completely awesome. Something came out of that, and that is we're downtown, and we're staying on the Strip. And Tate goes, let's walk back to our hotel. And I'm like, that seems like a horrible idea. That's a long stinking way. And he's like, nah, let's do it. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And so we walked all the way back. My legs were totally hurt. I did 40,000 steps in one day. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but my son is asking me to do it. Of course, we do anything for our kids. So I did it. But the next morning I woke up feeling okay. And so the next morning, we go off to the concert again. And he's like, Dad, let's walk back. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. 30,000 steps that day to get back to the hotel. My 2 challenges come from that lesson that I got from my son. And the first is you can always do a little bit more than you thought you could. And sometimes when things seem like they're going to be difficult, once you get in and start doing it, it might not just be not as difficult as you thought, but it might also give you this cool workout that then makes you go back and go, I can probably do more next time. So take that step and just go a little bit above and beyond what you thought you could do in anything you're doing, whether that be physical, whether that be work this week. You're like, I don't want to make one more phone call. Take that step this week. That's my challenge for you. And take that one more phone call, do that one more thing. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how that turns out. My second challenge for you is this. Tate and I spent 4 days in Vegas together. That's an experience that is so important to me that I will remember it for the rest of my life. And I'm so happy that I did that. And what I want you to do is think about, is there something that you could do this year that would be something you'd remember for the rest of your life? Is there something that you've been putting off that you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. It's kind of big. Start doing the math on, will I remember this for the rest of my life? And if the answer is yes, move heaven and earth to make that thing happen, because we only get so much time here on earth. And sometimes those trips, like the one I just took, epic, game-changing, amazing, heartwarming, and I would encourage you to do that same thing. Go out there and pick something that will be game changer for you and go out and do it. It's my challenges for you this week. I'll see you next week.